you can see, we are doing a little special live here at the house. I was able to come home a little bit, and yeah, so here we are. I'm just logging on to my page just to get the live. There we go. Turn down my sound. And now I have comments, hopefully. So, let us start inviting people, because that's exactly what we want to do when we first start. And we are most likely going to go for an hour if all goes well. If not, I might just cut it to half an hour. I'm not sure. But once you guys come on, if you could just share this to your pages, so then, I can get a little bit more coverage. Because I don't know all of your friends. I just know you. And I do have it set to public, so there shouldn't be any problems there. I think I've gotten better at inviting people. I can do like sets of 4 now. It's really funny nowadays that everyone's starting to do like little lives, and just because they're getting cooped up. But I started this not really thinking about that type of situation, but here we are. Granted, I am home, but I'm still working. Stuff still got to get delivered. Still inviting people. Let's see. All right. Excellent. Hello and welcome back. As you can see, this is a kind of special where we are at the house. So, yay! So, we are finishing up a second ball. Now, of course, we got one half done. We almost have the other half. But of course, because of me being completely just trying to get stuff back over here. I forgot the cloth. So, we'll just have to substitute it for whatever, and then I can just retrieve it afterwards and refill it when I get in the truck. But, we are finishing this piece. So weird having a table that's like farther away. Alright. So how is everyone doing? Hopefully well, and hopefully safe, and either, you know, staying home, you know, without being actually quarantined, because I know that there's a few states now that started doing that, but it's much nicer just to quarantine yourself, and then eventually, you know, you'll still be able to like go outside and stuff, but like it's just a much better situation than you know, some of the other countries where you literally, nope, you're not allowed to even leave your house. So again, it is the 1-2 pattern. So 1 open, 2 closed, and then I am putting it through the last loop that I had, and then putting it onto the next ring over. So that's just what we're doing to finish off this half, and then we're going to be putting the 2 halves together. So hopefully, I think I'm probably going to have to use like a sock or something. 2 socks. Just because, like I said, I lost, I did not bring the fabric with me. Because I am a silly person. And here comes my wife up the stairs. And my puppy? Hi, puppy. What's up? Hi. See, this is much better than the truck. Clipper, clapper, clipper, clapper. You should have brought a pillow.
Maybe. That's okay.
But yeah, unfortunately / fortunately, because, you know, it does suck, but unfortunately / fortunately, I am still working. I am a trucker, so kind of necessary. Luckily, I don't really have to leave my truck for much, but I do like coming home, at the very least. Hopefully I don't end up bringing anything home, because like I said, I try to stay in my truck as much as possible. Like, I only go to the bathroom at places. I actually noticed that at least the last pilot that I went to didn't even have hand sanitizer. Like, at least not filled. So I don't know if they just ran out. I wouldn't be surprised. Is it chilly up here?
No.
I felt a little chilly coming up here.
Honestly, the whole house is kind of chilly.
I love how you're watching me, but you're still... It still has your face up here. Hello.
That's because I'm watching you live on my phone downstairs.
Come on. That thing has been bugging me all week. Trying to get me to up the new updates or whatever. Yep. I could hear it off of your phone. That is ridiculous.
I thought that was my phone going off.
I mean, it might have been. I don't know.
It doesn't sound like anything I know, though.
But it sounded exactly like my notification that just happened. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Knitting with Metal. I say everyone, but, you know, there's only 2 people here. Hello. That is echoey.
I'll fix it right now.
Start distracting myself by, like, hearing myself. My wife's here, but she does not like to be on camera. And she tries to be as quiet as possible. Coming up them stairs.
The dog is in the way.
Hi, puppy. There we go. That's a puppy. Hey, puppy. What's up? Oh, yeah? You don't say. You and your Kong ball. But yeah, depending on how many people show up tonight, which it looks like uno. It might end up just being 30 minutes. If it ends up being in the hour, and I finish this ball, because I feel like I'm going to finish this ball tonight, I do have my other chainmail stuff. Come on, I don't want to download my update, thank you. And please. So now that is all done. Oops. Let's get my Facebook back. Alright. So again, as you see, these two. Now I need to make sure that they're opposites. Yeah. Alright, so at this point we are literally just sewing these together. So you just take one open and put it through two of the loops, and then two of these loops. Oh, harumph. You both just kind of plopped down, huh?
We're both tired.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired too. Then you just follow the pattern. So this one's coming up from the bottom. So of course the next one has to come up from the bottom. On the last ones, what you did, and these are coming up. And then let's see. Yeah, there. There we go. Sometimes it's easier to get the pattern if you have it laying down instead of up in the air, but of course then you guys won't be able to see anything if I have it down. So that's always the issue. You need to make sure that you keep the pattern, or else you end up screwing up the entire thing. Oh my gosh. My phone has been wanting me to update for like a good half a week now. And now that I'm finally at a Wi-Fi thing, now it's just, what is that, like every 2 minutes?
That's what it sounds like.
Freaking.
Can't you just cancel it out?
No, I have to tell it to remind me later. But I'm afraid of opening it up because it might end the live.
That makes sense. You don't want to end early.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know. Piece of wood. That was lodged. It's stuck under this thing.
Fair enough. If I start blowing up because you're on my live, I'm gonna have to have you on my live more often.
That's your background.
Yeah, yeah.
People should come watch.
No, I get it. It's kind of slow.
Yeah, but so is knitting in general.
Yeah. I mean, I went down my list, but it is a Wednesday. I don't know. I might end up changing the day, maybe. Wednesdays have been working out for me at least, but
Wednesdays allow me to watch.
yeah,
Because it's my early day at work.
yeah. It's like right in the middle of my week. Like right when I'm about to come home. So normally I know when I'm gonna be stopping or whatnot for the night. For the most part.
Seems to be almost consistently the same around the same time.
Yeah.
Almost.
Except for that one week.
Where it was like 9:30.
Yeah, and I still needed like 5 hours drive. Freaking ridiculous. But
Yeah, I don't even think I was able to watch that night.
yeah, no, you weren't. You were doing homework or something.
I was studying.
Yeah. Which is much more important than my lives.
Yeah. If I want to pass my classes, it is. I don't think I can go to my class and show them a knitting with medals live by you and pass.
You might be able to with your literature class if I started spouting like
Yeah, but it's that.
Edgar Allan Poe or something.
I don't think at that point it would be knitting. I feel like it would be knitting and literature.
Well, no, I would.
A 2-in-1.
I would just be, doing. I would still be doing the knitting with metal, but
So it's going to be super educational.
yeah. That's what we got so far. Hello. I hate just seeing the bubbles because I don't know, like, some of the faces, like.
I don't see anything at all. I just see that you have 3 people.
Yeah. But like, I sometimes see bubbles popping up of their profile, and I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Does it usually say the name?
No, it doesn't. In fact, like, this phone.
When they're first coming in?
Yeah, no. This phone says the Maria, Ashley, and 4 others are watching you. And then, but this, I have nothing in my comments area.
On my phone, it says 2 people are watching.
Yeah. Like, that's all I have is the live, 2 eyeballs, and then 1 face, which is yours, obviously. I'm wondering if the second person is me.
Maybe.
Like, I always wondered that.
Well, probably is if you're watching it.
Yeah, but sometimes it goes down to like one, but it still shows your face. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be an early night. That's alright.
There's the puppy.
He's lying over here. Just laying down.
Being antisocial.
Yeah.
Like me.
I definitely need to grab more polo shirts.
No, you keep saying that, but you haven't stopped. Granted, you know, pandemics and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't even know if Staples is open nowadays.
I believe maybe. I think they close an hour earlier than normal.
Fair enough.
Plus, you can always just go to the German place that's called Walmart and find polos there. I didn't say it was going to be
No, thank you.
easy adventure.
I mean, I might have to go to Walmart anyways, to grab some like protractors and measuring implements.
I would say just order on Amazon, but who knows when you'll get your delivery.
Yeah, that's the problem. And all I'm looking for is like, you know, those little kids' school supplies.
Yeah. So you can actually draw street stuff.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Because I can't draw.
So neither can I.
So, you know that Ant-Man thing that I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Freaking. So, of course, I was stopping myself from watching those episodes, like, you know, the YouTube.
Because you didn't want to get a spoiler?
Yeah, exactly. And it was all for nothing. Because they didn't spoil anything. It's just a theory.
Didn't exist.
Yeah.
I was
It's like.
so confused when you said something. You said that to me. I was like, what do you... Maybe I missed something.
Yeah, no.
I know we rewatched it. I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, no. So apparently a whole bunch of people did this theory that, and apparently this was even before Infinity War even came out. That's how long ago they started this theory, where Ant-Man could just kill Thanos by going into his butt.
I don't even understand where people came up with that.
Well, because, like, you know, they thought, oh, he can go through his clothes, because he can go through metal, obviously, because he went through that nuclear bomb or whatever in his movie. So, he can go through clothes, and then he can go into Thanos' butt, and then grow to the ginormous Ant-Man from within. But apparently, according to two of the channels that I watched, uh, it wouldn't be he wouldn't be able to, because even if it was a normal person's insides, he wouldn't give off enough force to burst through, so he would just grow to the size of like a turd and be just stuck there. And that's assuming that Thanos' insides are human.
Are normal.
Yeah.
Are not Thanos.
And seeing how it took Iron Man like 50,000 blows just to make a scratch on him, I have a feeling that his insides are a little more tougher than humans.
I feel like that's the safe assumption.
But yeah, apparently people can withstand a lot of pressure
In theory.
and survive. Yeah.
In theory.
I watch weird things.
How many are game theory episode things that you watch?
Yeah, yeah. Not sponsored.
Sorry.
Not sponsored. Alright, so now we got just about halfway. What are we looking at time? Let's see here. Oh, really? Yep. 30 minutes. I wanted to get this done. Oh, well. So, hopefully, people come on and, see this after the fact. But I think I am going to end this episode for right now. Just because it's not getting a lot of traction. So, oh well. But for right now, I got almost a pita pocket done. And hopefully next week we will start on finish this up and then start on some more colorful rings. I love how it went up to 4 people right when I start signing off.
Incentive to
Yeah.
My old managers watch.
Comment.
My old managers watch it.
Yeah.
From Colorado.
Hi, Ty. You didn't get me any views. That's okay, though.
He's got to be more cute.
I know. Oh my
Need to get him
goodness.
to start talking.
Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed me just rambling on, talking to myself and talking to my wife. At least she's here, it's not just me talking to myself.
Hi.
Thank you, honey.
Of course.
So I hope you all liked this episode, and I hope to see you all next week on Knitting with Metal with Pendragon's Twisted Metals. And have a wonderful evening.